You gotta be kidding me. Come on, Alakazam. You're supposed to be fast enough to kill anything. I don't care if you got hit by a normal attack. You're supposed to be... Right. People, to Shadowly here, and this is a video about the NGP and the 3DS. Before I do that, a little announcement. I'm going to have my first video review up in a couple of weeks. I'm going to do it on a PS2 game because that seems to be the best thing I can record so far with my Dazzle. Having a really tough time setting this thing up. You know, my computer keeps skipping every time I try to capture it. I got this new program that's recording it good, but the quality is not that great. But I'm going to use that anyway, and we'll see how good I can make the review, how entertaining I can make it for you guys. If the review goes successfully, my next review will be my actual, I guess you can say my actual first review or something like that. It will be on Hyperdimensional Neptunia, and then I hope I can get that out before Arch Level 3 comes out, and I'll review that. So, yeah, let's just get started with my rant, my opinion on the 3DS and the... So, the 3DS and the NGP, well, first off, let me just say something first off. 2011 is really starting to, just make me angry. We got all these great games coming out. Killzone 3, Uncharted, new Mortal Kombat game. All these great games are coming out, and all these JRPGs too. It's just really, it's starting to do a real number on my wallet. Cause now you get the 3DS and NGP, both gonna be a little bit expensive, and borderline $300 probably for both. It's really starting to take its toll. My wallet's gonna be empty. My checking account's gonna be pissed off at me. But anyway, first thing, let's start with the 3DS. Now the 3DS is just another revolutionary idea by Nintendo. They have again struck gold, making it 3D without the glasses. That's just unbelievably outstanding. I mean, they're gonna have companies coming down their ass, but how'd you do this? Let's make it a freaking flat screen TV. Oh, no glasses, no light, all that crap. They're gonna be getting hounded by them. But it looks really great. I mean, Super Street Fighter 4 looks absolutely amazing on that game, on that thing. I really can't wait to see the 3D effects in person. Is it gonna be a day one buy for me? I think so, because I'm just gonna get it early so I can get it out the way. I don't have to worry about it later down the line. And, because some great games are gonna be coming out for it, Resident Evil looks absolutely amazing. What other titles? Great titles for the 3DS, Metal Gear, Dead or Alive, I think the Tales of game is supposed to come, Tales of the Abyss. That's supposed to be released for 3DS, but I don't think it's going to come to the United States or Europe or anything like that. It's a damn shame, too. But anyway, point is going to be $250 plus a game, which is going to be like $35 to maybe $40, so you're probably looking at, about a little bit on almost $300 there you're spending, because you're either going to get 2 games or you're either going to get 1 game. But there'll probably be a bundle where it comes with 1 game at least, but then it's going to be like a really, well, I'm not going to say a crappy game, but a game that probably we wouldn't want, that you probably want to buy another one like Super Street Fighter 4. I don't want this video to be too long. Let's move on to the PSP2, the NGP. The NGP, Next Gen Portable, or the PSP2, whatever you want to call it, is once again, Sony has outdone itself. Once again with the NGP. It looks like it's going to have the same graphical power as the PS3. Imagine that. A PS3 in the palm of your hands wherever you go. The PSP2 is going to be a little bit pricey. Probably well over $300, and plus a game, it's going to run you about maybe $360 to $370 right there. Screen thing going on, which is much needed. Everything's got to be touchscreen nowadays. I personally don't like touchscreen all too much. It's going to have a little touchscreen thing in the back too. What else? Things that have like a 3G thing going on where you can have internet wherever you go. But that might come at a price, which is kind of stupid. Because charging for a thing that you can just get internet anywhere you go, that doesn't seem like a good thing for me. But it's going to be optional, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's going to have a built-in camera, The 6-axis like the PS3 controller has, which sucks ass. It's gonna have that too. Hopefully it'll be much better because we know the 6-axis sucks. Now I can see the potential $300 price point, because that's a lot of stuff for something that's going to be anything less than 300. So yeah, yet again, Sony's going to have a little problem with the pricing point, but it's probably for the best in their business decision wise. Probably best for them to have it well over 300. A day went by for me. Unlikely, but highly likely. 50-50 maybe. It's got some great games coming out for it. Uncharted, Killzone, Resistance, some game called Glory Days looks pretty awesome. Overall PSP2 is gonna be very great system, and hopefully this will be a better marketing decision than what Sony did with their PSP Go. We all know how well that turned out. So anyway, that's it for this video. My rant on the NGP and the 3DS. Expect the video review to be coming out within the week maybe. And yeah, that's pretty much it.